You are now tuned in to My Skin is My Sin on Blog Talk Radio. From goons to gods, we welcome everyone. We only have one rule, and that's be respectful. You are now tuned in to My Skin is My Sin on Blog Talk Radio. Goons to gods, we welcome everyone. We only have one rule, and that's be respectful.
Holla at us next week, man.
No doubt, man, and definitely shout out to the family, liberationmindedmedia.net. That is Black Eye Stand, Do the Knowledge Radio, The Rundown with Renee, and My Skin is My Sin. And don't forget to share the show, man. If you check it out today, or if you check it out next week, or if you check it out in 1,000 years, and if you are that motherfucker that digs us up in 1,000 years, you are the most phenomenal individual to ever walk the galaxy for digging up this greatness and still share our shit, man. Shout out to you. Don't forget to check out the websites, embroshell.com, designsbymonet.com, and myskinismysin.net.
What's good, family? You are now tuned into My Skin is My Sin presents another episode of Intellectually Petty Radio. And my name is Jobs. Forgot to introduce myself almost. And we got my co-host, The Plug, in the building. What's good, bro?
What's a little, bro?
And we got the special guest in the house, Mr. Chris Beatz. I'm sorry.
Check. 1, 2. Can y'all hear me?
DJ Chris Beatz. We can. What's going on, bro?
Everything solid. Am I coming through clear? I'm switched up at the last minute.
How you good, bro?
Man, solid, bro. Appreciate y'all for having me on, man.
No doubt, and I'm just trying to.
Our pleasure, man. So can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you're good, bro. I'm just.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, so he told me that y'all couldn't play the MP3s that I sent, so I had to switch it up and see if I was able to play some of the stuff that I sent you. You know what I'm saying? On my end.
Okay, bet.
So y'all just let me know when y'all want me to play something, and if y'all can hear it clear, that's cool. If not, then we can just work it out that way.
All right, that's dope, man. And before we play, matter of fact, how would you like to do it? It's your show, bro. You want to play some shit first, and then we chop it up about some things after the fact, or do you want to chop it up and let people know your story a little bit before we get into the music?
Yeah, that's cool. We could do it that way. Tell you all about me, and I can play like a couple of joints for y'all.
All right, that's dope. That's dope. Do you remember the first beat you made, and what did you make it on?
Oh man, them struggle beats. The first beat I made was on Reason. I started on Propellerhead Reason, and man, if I played that shit for y'all probably kick me off the show right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah. I mean, it's the growth is real, bro. I can't even lie. The growth is extremely real, and that's why I tell anybody that's doing anything, creative or just anything in general that requires you to build your skill. Like if you stick with it, man, you will grow. You know what I'm saying? Like I am a testament to that shit.
Super facts.
Damn, and I used to use Fruity Loops. Thought I was the man. Like 1 out of every 100 beats.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I ain't never used Fruity Loops before, but shit, definitely been using Reason. I've been using the MPC lately. That's what I've been getting busy on. So, you know what I'm saying? If y'all check out like some of my videos on Instagram, you'll normally see just my setup and things that I got going on.
Yeah. That's what's up, though, bro. That's what's up.
My bad, Rome. I thought you was about to say so. I was getting ready to interrupt and shit.
Go ahead.
Oh, so we was talking before the show started, man. He's in Germany, and we just kind of going over it. Like that's crazy, like a brother in Germany and shit. Do you plan on staying there, and do you think that has been better for you creatively?
I'm not going to say that it's been better for me creatively. I'm creative where the fuck I am. But I will say that it's been more open to me as a creative. You know what I'm saying? Like there's more opportunities, I would say, out here, you know, especially like live stuff. You know what I'm saying? I DJ, and I started DJing while I was out here. So definitely a lot more opportunities when it comes to you know, me being able to perform in front of people. I was on tour in 2018 with the gospel choir. We did a European tour for like a couple of months. So, you know, just a lot of different opportunities in regards to that. I wouldn't have been able to do the same stuff, you know, that I wouldn't have the same opportunities that I had over here that I would have back in the States. And in the same breath, you know, they kind of, you know, are kinder to artists. You know, they kind of like with the whole coronavirus situation, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they looked out as far as, you know what I'm saying, being able to give me a little bit of money for me to survive out here. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, like I know friends back home that ain't got that. You know what I'm saying? So it pairs in comparison, you know, from the States to Germany.
Wait a minute, Germany kicked in some loot?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Because I have a freelance visa here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm still a U.S. citizen. You know, I still have my business back home that I operate and everything like that. But in the same breath, I freelance out here, you know, and that's how I'm able to survive. So they treat musician and artists a lot different. You know, they see the value in that. So they're going to give out cash to make sure that you can be able to sustain. You know what I'm saying? So real dope. You know what I'm saying? Really unexpected, but really a blessing for real.
Yo, that's incredible. I can't even I can imagine that, bro. Like being in America. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. I just can't imagine it just been like, hey, we're going to get y'all. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it.
Right. Like, we're going to give you money to make beats.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but you got to look at it like if they was just kind of just on some, you know, you figure it out type of situation, you got people over here that are literally like, they help, they're the entertainment. Cause like, is not a shot at you know, Germans or anything, but they're more so kind of stoic. So when they see like black people perform, you know what I'm saying, like they feel that shit.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like, you know, they kind of got to look out for us because we're looking out, you know, as far as entertainment goes for them. You know what I'm saying? You know,
that makes a whole lot. That makes a whole lot of sense.
Yeah. And we ain't had no control of. Huh?
I was Silk says she can't see us. None of us? And why nobody else gonna tell us anything? Silk says she can't see us. And that's crazy because I can see us.
I can see us too.
I see everybody.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I don't know. But sorry, Silk. So how long have you been producing and what's your ultimate goal? Like, who's your dream artist to work with?
I've been producing for about 13 years now. I started singing, like that's my original, you know what I'm saying, instrument is my voice. So I've been singing since middle school, and I carried that up into high school, up even to now. But I've been producing for about 13 years. As far as like artists that I would love to work with, I mean, like Pharoah Monch, you know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, you already know. I see Jerome.
Group?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
What is that? 13? What is
yeah.
It?
Yeah, 13 something, yeah, but the whole album's dope, you know what I'm saying? Like he's one of my favorite like MCs. I don't know, there's a lot of like producers I like to collab with, you know what I'm saying? Like the Timbos, you know what I'm saying? Pharrell, you know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. You know, I'm kind of on the spot right now. So me thinking that off the cuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But to be honest with you, it's more of the prominent people that actually have some substance. I'll say that. You know what I'm saying? So you can just think of anybody that got some shit to say worth listening to. That's who I want to work with. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's fire though, yo. Like I had no like, all right. His brother had every No Limit album, bro. Like his brother's the only nigga I knew, yo. This nigga, so like, yo, these niggas is night and day, bro. So like, yo, I gotta tell everybody, like, his brother is my brother. You know what I'm saying? This my brother, yo.
Yeah.
This nigga, bro, yo, this nigga Sean had every No Limit CD, bro. I had no idea, yo, you was that much of like, cause that was the shit that I was on, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I've always been there. And you know what I'm saying? I'd be with this nigga, he's just ghetto dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, everything. So, yo, I think, yo, it's just so funny to me. I'm just thinking, reminiscing and shit.
I didn't used to steal this nigga CDs, but I definitely used to listen to him because, you know, the dope shit about the No Limit albums is that all the CD covers was unique, you know what I'm saying? And they were different color, you know what I'm saying? They had different colors. It wasn't like your normal CD release and shit. Mm-hmm. So, you know, you got the Silk the Shock there, the Me X joint, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Fiend joint, all them shits look, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Servon, you know what I'm saying? All them niggas and shit look crazy, you know what I'm saying? So extremely unique.
All them niggas.
Absolutely.
Hey, Rome, you got an echo too, bro.
Hold up.
Yeah. And oh my God, No Limit was dope, man. But we go into this. We got this ongoing argument, and we'll get into it. Let's hear one of your tracks before we do that, man, because we'll be talking about this shit all goddamn day.
All right, now y'all need to let me know if this is coming through. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm playing it through my audio interface. So give me 1 second. So this is a track that I did with the artist Crank Lucas. You know, he put out a post and said he was looking for Griselda type beats. You know what I'm saying? If y'all know Griselda Records is and everything like that.
Yeah.
You know, so
best niggas out.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying?
Best niggas out.
So I played this joint. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear this. Can y'all hear that?
I can, but it's like somebody in the next apartment.
Okay. All right, so let me do this then. Let me
I have heard that beat, I believe, and it's just fucking fire.
All right, let me see.
And definitely can hear that. Yes.
Yeah. That shit's fire, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Appreciate you.
That shit's fire.
Hard rappers don't be on man time. Gossip like a bitch, act feminine on Instagram live. I got a code that I stand by and die for. Since Juneteenth, my city sounded like July 4th. Less than 100 in my bank accounts, the eyes so I crush bamboo and chop grass.
Okay,
like
so Crank Lucas got some bars, I see.
He got some bars, bro. He surprised me with that one, man. You know, whenever you giving up, you know what I'm saying, a track, these are like your babies that you're giving up, man. And you know, you never know what somebody gonna do with it. You know what I'm saying? So when he sent me the video of the joint, I was like, oh, okay, I see. You know what I'm saying? So I was thoroughly impressed with what he did with the joint. So the video's even dope.
He made a video too.
Yeah. So the track is by Crank Lucas and it's called Fuck Your Feelings. So FYF, Fuck Your Feelings.
Fire.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. And so he sends it back to you. What's your first response to him?
It wasn't even a necessarily response to him. I was just kind of just like all my friends, you know what I'm saying? Like you know, I was just showing them. I'm like, yo, I showed Sean. I was like, yo, this shit's hard, bro. I was like, what you think about it? You know what I'm saying? They're like, yeah, that shit's hard. So like within, I think, a 1 day, 2 day release of the song, it had like 10,000 views or something like that. It's like at 40,000 views on YouTube right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like 300 something likes, like 5 or 10 dislikes, you know what I'm saying? So like the ratio of, you know what I'm saying, the response is crazy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So for that to be his lead out single, that really meant a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's his lead out single. That's not
wow.
That's
you know
fire, man.
Yeah, so it means something that, you know what I'm saying, that was his lead out jump, you know what I'm saying? That's how he felt about that track.
Right.
It get you any work?
Nah. But It's good to be able to have that on my resume. You know what I'm saying? Especially of that caliber. You know what I'm saying? Like I hear a lot of tracks, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of the shit sound the same. And, you know, I try to pride myself on not really falling into that mold. You know what I'm saying? I don't do just trap. I do hip hop. I do R&B. You know what I'm saying? I do, you know what I'm saying, Afro beat. You know what I'm saying? I'll play another joint for y'all. I released a track probably about 2 or 3 years ago called Sinewa. You know what I'm saying? And that was an Afro beat track that I did with a couple artists in Ghana.
Do you have just the instrumental of that one?
Yeah. Because that might get flagged, right?
Well, just that fucking beat, bro, is retarded.
Oh, you talking about the instrumental for Fuck Your Feelings?
No. For the I can't remember the name of it. To start with the S you just said.
Oh, Sinewa.
That fuck your feelings sound like, I ain't saying this because he fan, but that shit sound like early Kanye. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you.
That shit sound like early Kanye, bro. Like that shit's fucking fire, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
I could hear Pharoah Monch on that too. Easy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yo, I'm telling you, got to hear this 13 shit though, bro. I was listening today, man. Shit's fucking crack.
I'm gonna believe you because it's Pharoah Monch, not because it's coming from you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna believe it for that reason.
I mean, don't trust me, man, because Talib Kweli and Dave Chappelle like went live and were bumping one of the joints.
I believe it.
I seen that. Yeah,
because it's Pharoah Monch, bro. Pharoah Monch, one of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? But it coming from you, like if you just told me and it wasn't reviewed by them niggas, I'd be like.
I mean, I can't say I was the biggest Pharoah Monch fan. Dude had bars.
Oh,
just
no.
Just a couple songs over
all
the
right,
years.
Let's get into some hip hop shit, yo. All right.
He about to get mad.
No, I ain't gonna get mad. You just gonna get exposed. This nigga says, going back to Master P, right?
Okay.
This nigga said, rest in peace, Prince Marky D of the Fat Boys was a better rapper than Master P.
Did you hear that in his voice? That sound meant I want to agree with this other nigga, but I know wrong.
No. It ain't that. It's just all right. So I feel like them dudes, Prince Marky D and the Fat Boys, come from, you know what I'm saying, the root of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a hard comparison. You feel me? It's a hard comparison, and
it's different.
I feel exactly. And then in the same breath, you know what I'm saying, I don't feel as though Master P was necessarily like the, you know what I'm saying, like the best rapper, but he did his thing with what he, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You know, so like I can't sit there and it's like apples and oranges to me, you know what I'm saying? Because it's two different eras and two different, you know what I'm saying, mentalities. Like I feel like those dudes, when you talk about the Fat Boys and, you know what I'm saying, you know, and you talking about that era, they were concerned about, you know what I'm saying, rapping, you know what I'm saying? Rapping was their what they thought about, you know what I'm saying? Master P, they was talking about, you know what I'm saying, No Limit Soldier, make them say, you know what I'm saying, putting a brand on.
Yo, all right. So like, the Fat Boys are legends, right? They were contributors to hip hop.
Absolutely.
They were in Crush Groove. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But putting it in perspective, these niggas was freestyling about peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, about getting no girls. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bruh, you're acting like chicks. Saying is a bar.
Bruh. Like, no,
it's not, bro. That's not even a whole ass word.
Nah, but Master P spoke some shit.
And the niggas pop lock to distract you away from their bars. You know what I'm saying? Putting it in perspective.
We had Pete Rock on the show.
That to
this nigga Pete Rock agreed with me, and this nigga Rome was.
We now compare that to Master P songs, yo. Like,
right.
A nigga got to do moves to take away from how trash they bars is in real life. And when you know what I'm saying, Masterpiece better.
Okay, so I would say if we talking about breaking down bars, you know what I'm saying, like they all you can eat. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on, dog. If they release that shit right now, okay, all right, that's a good example. So if they released Make Them Say right now and All You Could Eat today what's gonna go harder? What's gonna go harder?
They both would flop.
Fuck.
Make them say, niggas is gonna rock and make them say,
no, they not, bro.
Crazy.
No, they not.
So okay. So if you play all you can eat in the club and make them say the club, what's gonna go hard?
Oh, okay, that's not even fair because all you can eat is not a club song, bro.
He's gonna be the only nigga dancing. He's gonna be the only nigga that know the song.
I think they got a joint called "Don't You Dog Me." It's a couple of Fat Boy songs that at the very least were more club friendly, but that's where the era.
Nobody played Fat Boys in the club.
Nobody was making club songs during that era. Nobody. There were not songs for clubs.
They played them when they was on Crush Groove. I think that's about the only time I've seen them in the club.
Exactly. That was just then in New York. They didn't make songs to say, I want to make people shake their ass at the club. No, they didn't do that, bro. I don't want to spend all the time on our ridiculous argument. And Mike Linyon, you are absolutely right. On YouTube, Silk the Shocker is the GOAT.
That nigga stupid, dog.
The game is classic, Shout to the game is classic.
Yeah.
Yo, hey man, very underrated, man. Okay, he wasn't that dope, but during his heyday, Silk the Shocker did his thing, bro. Okay, let me ask you this: one person, since we own No Limit, one person on No Limit to save your life to do an album, only your beats and only them. Who you picking?
Fiend.
Facts.
See, I would agree with that.
Fiend go in. He even post No Limit. He got one of my favorite songs by him called Do Right, Do Better. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one of my favorite tracks. You know what I'm saying that he came out with. Yeah.
He got so much better though.
Yeah.
He got so much better though, yo. Yeah. Oh my god. Like
absolutely.
Yeah. When he got with Currency, bro. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like he still had a career after No Limit. Who else had a career after No Limit Records? You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Somebody I thought that could, you know what I'm saying, he ended up getting locked up and, jerked around was Mystical, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
He had a good career post. I thought Mia X would have did something, but she didn't really do much, you know what I mean? So
I don't think Mia X was interested, but Mia X actually it would either be Fiend or Mia X for me.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, to me, like Mia X is low key has an argument for
GOAT. Hey, fucking Mr. Servo, yo. Mr. Servo was fire.
Mr. Servo was okay, but he was like a poor man's Fiend.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you who was the worst, the worst nigga in No Limit, yo. But he made some songs, fucking Moby Dick, yo.
See, I'm not. I think I've heard. It's been so long.
C Murder was trash, bro.
No, bro. No, listen.
C Murder hot
better.
Dog water, bro.
Moby Dick. I tried to listen to a Moby Dick album like 3 years ago, yo. No cap. I couldn't get to the second song, bro. No cap, yo. Like it's trash.
Their whole catalog did not stand the test of time well, though. Let's be honest about it. Like Cash Money's
No Limit
catalog. You can still bump a great majority of early Cash Money shit and still sound fucking like today. Still sound relevant.
Nah.
Crazy, bro. Manny Fresh is
Guerrilla Warfare
ridiculous.
Still bump. 400 Degrees still bump.
Always.
Yeah, always. Carter,
what's little
like
facts?
I ain't gonna front. The Block.
You're making my point, bro.
Was that BG first album, right? The Block.
BG, no. Chopper City in the Ghetto was hard too.
Yeah.
Facts.
Chopper in the City Ghetto was hard too.
You making my point though, bro.
I don't know, yo. Cash Money versus No Limit, yo. That's the verses I want to see for real.
That would be
shit, my nigga.
I think Cash Money wins easily.
No, you throwing Young Money in. That's what you doing.
Take from the beginning to Drake, nigga.
Nah, you can't put Drake in there. Nah. You got to put the original 4. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, they up under the umbrella.
No, bro, that don't count.
I wouldn't even put them because you're talking about an era. Because as Cash Money was coming in, No Limit was kind of ending. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
True.
you can't count there. You know what I'm saying? Young Money and all that type of stuff. But we gonna count.
Y'all tell me where y'all want to stop, and I got Cash Money and it's not close.
I would say right before, you know what I'm saying, Young Money coming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
all right, so I would say if you counting like Lil Wayne's album, yeah, it's gonna be a landslide, bro.
You gotta count that.
You gotta count Lil Wayne's album.
You gotta count Wayne.
Yeah.
You gotta count.
You gotta
Wayne.
count
Wayne. Man.
So
So
that's like it's gonna be Beatz' first album, 400 Degrees, Wayne, Carter 1 through 3.
Who on No Limit made a solo classic album?
You forgot about it. Snoop Dogg was on No Limit.
Yeah,
let's talk about it.
It was trash. Let's talk about it.
He wasn't.
It was trash. Not a great experience, bro.
But hold on, we talking about hit for hit though, right? We talking about hit for hit. So we ain't talking about whole albums, you know what I'm saying, or whole catalogs. No Limit has some hits.
No Limit did have some hits.
So if you want to go 20 for 20, it's going to be tight. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be tight.
But I don't think that No Limits, like Cash Money taking over for the 9-9 to the anywhere in Black America, you hear that statement and it's bananas. Your grandmother is twerking.
Wobble,
your
wobble.
mama's twerking.
Wobble, wobble.
There's absolutely no song that can come. There's no song.
Chopper style. Wobble, wobble.
Bro. That's down for my niggas. Are regional. Down for my niggas is probably the closest.
No, bro. You throw Chopper style on in the club, bro.
No, that's regional, bro.
Action has to back that ass up. I'm not.
No. That's a regional joint. Not every place is gonna have that same one.
I'm not going.
Hey, bro, I'm out here in Germany, man. You play Chopper style, man. They going off.
They going off, bro.
I've been there in the club. You know what I'm saying? I seen it. You know what I'm saying?
That's
come on, bro. We all know what they're saying.
My nigga, I'm not gonna hold you. That shit like this.
Like I can come over to your auntie house right now, pick an auntie, and put on.
Don't make my auntie twerk, man. Don't make my auntie twerk, man.
We're not gonna do
that. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
You're not that old, my nigga. Like, chill out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I can go over my auntie's crib and play that shit, and I might be embarrassed by the twerkage.
Oh man,
bro. Yeah. Anyway. All right, man.
That's neck and neck. That's hit for hit. Man, as a matter of fact, that song to get played in the same set for real.
But come on, bro. We're not gonna argue about this. We gotta hear. Let's hear another joint from DJ Chris Beatz.
Let's go.
All right, so I got the Afro beat jump, but it's not instrumental. It's the actual song.
Okay.
So there's a story behind it actually. So I linked up with a DJ named DJ Reef out here, and he made a trip to Ghana, and he had hit me up. You know, he was the one that was teaching me how to DJ, and he hit me up and was like, "I need a track." You know what I'm saying? So I made this track in probably like an hour and a half, send it to Ghana, and this is the result of that. But it was attached to a Say No to Drug campaign in Ghana, and we did all of us, you know what I'm saying, collectively, him and his team and me, we did a show, you know what I'm saying, out there. Had like 20,000 people out that jump for the one show, and it's all funded through us, you know what I'm saying? So
that's dope.
You know, it was real dope. Let me see. Senewa.
Shout out to Ghana.
Absolutely, Ghana, motherland, bro. That's where I'm trying to settle down at.
That's what's up, bro. That's
Absolutely
definitely what's up. That shit's fire, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
That's fire, my nigga. Oh my god, bro. What did it make you that just say you don't get the vibes?
Appreciate you.
Yeah, that's fucking fire, yo.
Yeah, I'm over here in my own little world and shit.
Yeah, that's
Thank
fire,
you.
man.
Appreciate you, bro. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
I like
saying.
that.
Try to be versatile, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
I definitely like that one, bro. And you say that was an hour and a half?
Yeah, that's an hour and a half beat right there.
Wow. And you got 20,000 people rocking to your shit.
Yeah. Like I said, that whole situation, it's unfortunate because I wasn't there, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it all comes around. And the following year, I made a trip to Ghana, you know what I'm saying, for the first time. And I was out there for like a month and a half and spent the New Year DJing in Ghana. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, extremely dope experience, especially to be around people who look just like you on a plane and everybody looks just like you know what I'm saying? And you feel
That's
the
dope.
energy as soon as you hit the ground, everybody up, you know what I'm saying? And then that sun hits you.
What's the women like in Ghana?
Oh man. Slim waist, fat asses, you know what I'm saying? And not even tripping off the looks, but just more so just humble. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in Ghana to me was extremely humble and just chill. You know what I'm saying? Really great vibes out there. That's why I said that's why I'm looking at, you know what I'm saying, trying to, you know, retire there. You know what I'm saying?
It's fucking dope.
I wonder how much you need to retire in Ghana.
Not much.
Yeah.
So they got Ghana prices and they have, you know what I'm saying, American prices.
Right.
So if you know people, you know what I'm saying, you can get an apartment, 1 bedroom or whatever the case may be, for about 3,000 for 2 years, 4,000 for 2 years. And it's not like run down stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, so they don't necessarily pay month to month there. It's a cash based system. You know what I'm saying? You know,
So
US is
credit.
probably US is probably one of the only systems that uses credit, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it's a cash based system. So, you know, you drop 4,000, that's your place. You know what I'm saying? For however, you know what I'm saying, 2 years, you know, for you to do with what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You can rent it out if you want to, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, like you take 20,000, 30,000, and if you are smart with your money and you hustling and you know you have a business mindset, you can flip. You know what I'm saying? You know, and be able to survive out there for the rest of your life for real. 30,000, you good for 5-6 years. You know what I'm saying? If you do it right.
Yeah, my ex-girl Liberian, yo. So like, I know all about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I know all about it. I'm on it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm trying to think, like 30 grand. Like, could I live off of 30 grand here?
Fuck no, nigga. Are you serious?
Bro, I was a contractor for home.
I was looking at cribs in Liberia. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, man. I'm on it, yo. That's why, like, yo, I'll be 40 in 2 years, yo. I'll be 38 this year. Like, I'm definitely headed that way.
Yeah.
Like, yo, when my youngest is grown, my youngest come of age, I holler. You know what I'm saying? I'm gone.
Yeah. Like I said, man, when you sit there and you start traveling to different places, and like I went to Bahrain last year too, and that's in the UAE. Right. And you know, you just see like people ain't looking at you how they, you know what I'm saying, how some folks look at you, you know what I'm saying, stateside. They looking at you like, how may I help you, sir? Like, shit was wild. We sitting in the restaurant in Bahrain, and you know, the server's like, may I serve you? Like, what? Fuck you mean, may I? You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's the level of, you know what I'm saying, like respect that they have for their patrons, because you don't have to sit there. You don't have to support their business. You know what I'm saying? May I serve you? And then he brought us out like fresh fish, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of vibes that it is out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Same thing with...
My mom's are stationed out there.
Okay. Yeah.
My mom's are stationed out there in Desert Storm.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Like Bahrain was peace too. It's just expensive as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I've seen pictures, bro, and that's from early 90s, and it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit like a whole nother world for real. Like, as a kid, yeah.
Yeah, super dope. Like I said, I enjoyed myself thoroughly out there. You know what I'm saying? That's one place I wish I would have stayed a little bit longer. Was Bahrain. Yeah.
So
the furthest I've been is Canada. I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
Nah, go ahead, bro.
No, I'm just saying the furthest I've been out the country is Windsor, Canada. I've got to change my life. So sad.
There's no better time than the present.
I ain't been out the country. Like I lived on the West Coast. Yo, I lived in Arizona. I've been I've been in Mexico. Like, but it's the same shit. Yo, it's North America.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I've been. Say what?
No, I was just saying. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
same shit.
I lived on the West Coast. I lived on the East Coast. I lived in Florida. I lived in VA. Like I kind of been like not everywhere. I didn't even live in the Midwest. I never lived in the Midwest, thankfully. But
we don't want your ass. Stay over there in Baltimore,
bro. I keep it a buck with you, bro. Like traveling is somewhat new to me. You know, like I've been traveling probably like 5-6 years now. You know what I'm saying? I started out like, so I got my passport and I didn't even use it for a whole year. You know what I'm saying? I just knew that I wanted to go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Right. And the first step to even going somewhere is just getting your fucking passport. You know what I'm saying? Because if you can't got that, you ain't going nowhere. Right. So, you know, I hit people up, yo, I'm trying to go to Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're going to go to Jamaica. Yeah, it's cool. And everybody bullshitting. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to go. You know what I'm saying? So my first place I traveled to was Jamaica by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, when I like being smart about it, I would tell people if you're smart about it, you should travel somewhere by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know, somewhere out of the country by yourself, because it really show you what the fuck you about. You know, and shows you what you're made of. You know, so I've traveled to Jamaica. I did Airbnb there. I stayed at the yeah, absolutely. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Like people.
Why you say it like that though, my nigga?
I'm just like I've done shit by myself, but I guess like leaving the country by yourself is like legitimately like
look, Jamaica don't look like Shabba Ranks videos for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's what you think about shit.
I'm just saying, like going out of the country by yourself.
They got their sections though. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's why I say like to travel you have to be smart. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't go out there looking like a fucking tourist. You know what I'm saying? With your head up in the sky. You know what I'm saying? Like even if you lost, like there's times I was lost in Jamaica, but I'm in my phone, like I'm just. You know what I'm saying? On the phone, just, you know what I'm saying? But I'm looking at the map trying to figure shit out, you know, but just being smart, you know, and not looking like a fucking, you know what I'm saying, easy target, you know, you can navigate, you know, and like it really, like I said, it shows you what you made of as far as, you know, as far as like how just basically what you got in this world, you know what I'm saying? Because like at the end of the day, you know, you were brought into this world, you know what I'm saying? This is your world, you know what I'm saying? It's your world to navigate, you know, and I think that sometimes they try to shun, you know what I'm saying, travel, you know what I'm saying? You hear a lot of times about, you know what I'm saying, when like white, you know what I'm saying, college students, they want to take a year and just travel abroad, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't see a lot of, you know what I'm saying, black people having that opportunity, you know what I'm saying? But I wish that we would have more of those opportunities, because it just opens your mind up to what the world is, you know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people have this closed-minded view of what the world is, and you know, we kind of get locked into that it's just the US or it's just this, you know what I'm saying? And yes, you know, that's where I'm from, and I'm extremely appreciative of, you know, what the US has done for me and everything like that, but there's so much more out there. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And,
so
we got Mike Lynn, you want to know where Bahrain is? My bad.
It's in Asia, bro. The Middle East.
Persian Gulf, right?
Yeah. Close to Abu Dhabi, I believe.
Yeah, I forgot exactly where it's at. We got a brother named Camp Cleveland that we tap in with, but he do tours like all across Africa and whatnot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And post up and send videos and all that. It's actually dope. You know what I'm saying? And his prices ain't even really that bad, like for what he offers.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you want to get a tour in Africa, just Google Camp Cleveland.
Absolutely. Yeah, I recommend everybody make that trip.
And I'm sorry, bro. We can tend to get off course a little bit sometimes, but we want to make sure we get as many of your beats played as possible. Okay. And before you do that, man, if somebody want to purchase a beat, how they get in contact with you?
So you can hit me on Instagram, Chris Beatz _PROD. I think you can see it on the actual page or the screen that I'm on right now. So Chris Beatz _PROD. And then I have a website. It's called www.chrisbeats.com. You know what I'm saying? I designed that myself. So if you need a website design or something like that, you know what I'm saying, holler at me too. So yeah. All right, let's play a beat. Let's see. I ain't really hashed this one out yet. I ain't mean to play this one. It's all good. It's still go.
Yeah, that's not finished.
Like, right? Can you just say less?
Yeah, that's not finished.
Like, I'm zoned out over here. Like, gotta smoke one in a second, man. Come on.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, bro.
Come on.
That's fire, bro. I'm not sure what else you think you need to do to that. I'm no expert, but you might want to stop fucking with that one, bro. Like, that's fucking fire.
That's not finished, bro.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you guys, man.
Yeah, don't overthink that one, bro. Yeah. That's fucking dope. You name your shit, and where does the name come from? You just whatever pops in your head.
Man, that should just be in the wind. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like that joint was called Payback. You know what I'm saying? So,
I can see that though.
Yeah,
I could see that too.
I can see that though.
Yeah.
So
that makes sense.
It really is really the vibe of the moment. Like I gotta trap. You mind if I play one more?
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I got this joint right here. It's called I Need This Moment.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Yo, that Payback shit, that shit sound like a 50 track. It gave me 50 vibes, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
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 Well, what
like,
you
I could hear 50 on that.
Yeah. I mean, whenever I'm making a track, I don't really I don't start with a conscious thought, you know what I'm saying, to where I want to go with it. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of just go with it and let the music lead me, you know what I mean?
Right.
You know, and sometimes, you know, we can always be our worst critic, you know what I'm saying? So I'm,
absolutely,
you know, always thinking about ways that I can improve, you know, and always learning, you know, different techniques and, you know, mixing, you know, mastering, all these other type of things, you know, and always just trying to, you know, step it up. You know, like I said, if I played you my first joint, you probably kick me out the podcast, bro.
I mean, I have a strong suspicion we probably would not.
Yeah.
Nigga. That shit was a struggle beat, bro. Them first years was a struggle, dog. And then I made my first joint. I was like, oh, okay, it sounds like something. But, you know, to all the producers that, you know what I'm saying, if there are producers listening to this, which I'm sure there are, you know, like, put your shit up. You know what I'm saying? Put your shit up against people. You know, do some beat battles here and there. I did a lot of them joints, you know what I'm saying? And got a lot of you know, constructive criticism from the judges and everything like that. And it also shows where you are on the spectrum as far as a producer goes. You know what I'm saying? Like imagine putting your shit up against, you know what I'm saying, you know, I don't know, Timberland is what come to mind right now. You know what I'm saying? Putting your shit up against him, you know, you see where your shit stacks up and you'd be like, nah, I need to step my shit up more. You know what I'm saying? So it's always like room to grow, you know what I'm saying? Room to improve in your craft. And that's with anything. You know what I'm saying? Study the market, study the motherfuckers that you're in competition with, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? You're in competition, but study the motherfuckers that, you know what I'm saying, like are doing what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And aspire to do that, you know, and figure out your own lane though. Don't copy, but you know what I'm saying, pay homage and be like, I like this little piece, you know what I'm saying? Let me use this. If you hear my music, there's little pieces of niggas here and there, you know what I'm saying? But I created my own sound and you know, I ran with it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Like them shits is fire, bro. I can't hold you. You know what I'm saying? Like
I appreciate you.
Like them shits is fire.
I appreciate you, bro.
Like I said, I find that one beat I was telling you about. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, which one? You said March. You said what was it?
December 13th.
December 13th. Let me see. Let me go.
And yo, I don't know who it was, but I heard somebody saying they could like tell how dope a beat he is. Actually, what's the white dude? Mark something, Robelay.
Oh, that nigga Rebel or something like that.
Something like that. Like when they were watching this dude and they were saying it, you can tell he loves what the fuck he's doing.
Absolutely.
And watching your IG, man, you can tell you love your shit, bro.
I appreciate you.
That's so fucking dope. Especially when you be in your pocket too. Oh, it's like, yeah. Oh, the little snaps on the buttons and shit. Like,
let's see.
Hip hop is so beautiful.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, I like this one too.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about, huh?
Yeah, I found it.
Oh my god, that boy is crazy.
Oh, there we go.
That's so fucking cold right there, Bob.
Fire.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, that's stanky right there, bro.
Appreciate you.
And
like I said,
oh, I'm sorry.
I appreciate you, man. Like I don't, you know, I don't do it for the, you know what I'm saying, like the praise and none of that type of shit. You know, it's just like I just appreciate, you know what I'm saying, people listening to my music, you know what I'm saying, and really vibing with it. So I appreciate it.
But you don't be at home and be like, man, come on, man, I'm better than that nigga.
I be hearing some shit and I'll be like, I can do that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be hearing that shit like, or I hear that shit. I'm like, I already did that shit. You know what I'm saying? I just haven't put it out there. You know what I mean?
Oh, don't you hate that? Especially you have a great fucking idea and you're like, you be kind of waffling on it. Then somebody blows up using the same fucking shit.
Yeah, I mean, it don't really bother me that much. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I just take it as a like, you need to start putting your shit out. That's how I see it. You know what I mean?
It bothers me. I'll be pissed, man. But I'm a petty nigga, man. I think
your biggest musical influence.
So if we're talking about from a music standpoint, like it's really a wide spectrum. So I like Portishead, if you ever heard of them. Like that's like one of the first. It's trip hop. You know what I'm saying? It's like I guess European hip hop, like
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like emotional. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. It's some vibey shit. So like I was really introduced to that. You know what I'm saying? When I first started doing like production, like Bilal is one of my favorite singers. So, you know what I'm saying? I take, inspiration from that, I should have wrote this shit down. Like,
First Second Born is so fucking fire, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. Classic.
Oh my
Classic.
God.
From start to finish, bro.
From start to finish, bro. Oh my God. Yeah.
Let me see. Flying Lotus, you know what I'm saying? Your Mad Libs, you know what I'm saying? All them dudes, you know what I'm saying? Jay Dilla, of course, Ninth Wonder, because like, I think a lot of people get stuck into this trap and, you know what I'm saying, trying to make the baby type beats and this type of shit like that. Like them niggas wasn't making type beats. That was their beat. That is their type. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, I don't like getting caught up in that, you know what I'm saying, type beat shit or making a beat for a specific, you know what I'm saying, sound. Like I just make the beats, you know what I'm saying? And if it's that type of shit that nigga want to rock on, then rock on it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a wide spectrum, bro. Like one of my favorite groups, you know what I'm saying, rock and roll groups is Radiohead. You know what I'm saying? Like one of my favorite groups, you know what I'm saying? And it's just off of the experimentation shit that they do, you know what I'm saying, musically. Like if you listen to all of their albums, none of their albums sound the same. You know what I'm saying? None of them sound like, okay, this is a Radiohead album. Like you can tell from the lead singer, you know what I'm saying, Tom York, but at the end of the day, like they push their sound. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Absolutely.
Yo, Dead Prez did the exact same shit too.
Dead Prez dope.
Dead Prez. Yo, we interviewed
Outkast too.
Stickman.
Yeah.
Like even what the fuck Stickman doing? He reinvented the wheel for himself with the, you know what I'm saying, the workout albums, you know what I'm saying, all that type of shit. Like I didn't listen to that shit while I'm working out. Yeah. All that shit's hard, bro.
If I worked out, I would listen to that shit too.
That shit is extremely relevant, extremely like even I would like to work with Dead Prez, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is. Like I'm like, rest in peace, Sean Price. I would love to work with Sean Price. You know what I'm saying? Like if he was still around, so like that's where I come from, the boot camp clique, right. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, Helter Skelter, that's where I got my foundational, you know what I'm saying, like hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Like and just grew from there and started exploring that, you know what I'm saying? Cannibal Ox, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you know what I'm saying? So, it just is what it is, bro.
Yeah.
Sean Price is dope.
Oh yeah, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, Sean Price is dope. Sean Price is fire, man.
Monkey bars.
That dude is fucking dope.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And you gotta ask him before we dip though, bro.
What?
You gotta ask him, man.
Oh, all right, yo, Prince versus Michael Jackson in a fist fight. Who win?
Prince versus Michael Jackson in a fist fight, nigga.
Who you got, bro?
I think Prince, yo, for real.
Tell him again, please.
Yo,
please tell this nigga.
No, y'all niggas.
I mean, my nigga from Gary, Indiana. You know what I'm saying? He can get busy.
Yo, Michael Jackson is at least 5'10". How tall was Mike? Yo, Mike's at least 5'10".
Okay.
Yo, Prince was 5'5", my nigga.
Mike ain't never had to fight a person in his life. Prince was fighting niggas every.
So have you seen Javante Tank Davis? You watch boxing. You know Javante.
Yo, Tank from the city, yo. You know what I'm saying? Yo, yeah.
Exactly. So you saw what happened to Leo, right?
Nah, that was Leo though. Like, yo, all right. So, I'm gonna give you a prime example.
I'm boxing fanatic, bro. We talk boxing all day.
Yo, me and you both. Yo,
yes, sir.
Yeah. Michael Jackson front kick. Yo, Michael Jackson can kick.
He kicked shit out of Prince
in like 0.5 seconds, my nigga. Like, yo.
First, and not only that, man. The broads that Prince was fucking with is not about to let him get hit.
That's undebatable. That's undebatable.
Yeah, they're going to protect that man at all costs.
That's undebatable. I'm not going to take that away. But Michael Jackson will fuck Prince up, bro.
Prince had all the pussy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Prince had all.
I mean, even if that nigga take a L, he got all that pussy, so he just land on that shit.
Yeah, so he still won. All right.
He's not gonna take an L though, man.
He just land right on it. He good, nigga. He's straight.
And you are right, Mike Linyon. Prince is the better artist, bro. Keep that respect.
Instrumental. All right, I give you that.
You said Prince's?
Absolutely.
The better artist.
Oh yeah. I mean, if
you can
put
you're going Prince in a studio by himself and he will come out with an album.
Yes. Yeah.
You put Michael Jackson in the studio and he will come out with songs he may have written, and that's it.
I mean, you just got to go off the full body of work of Prince. You know what I'm saying? How many people he's worked with? Like, you hear songs now and you be like, they're influenced by Prince. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he produced for a lot of motherfuckers, yo.
Yeah. You still hear Prince influence like Miguel. Miguel was a prominent artist that gave the Prince vibes.
Yeah.
What's my man from Empire, yo? Damn, I can't think of.
You ain't talking about the dude that beat himself up, are you?
Juicy Smoke, Jussie Smoke.
No, not him. He wasn't on Empire. He was on Star.
Who?
It was a show that was kind of like a spin-off of Empire almost. And Queen Latifah was in it. I cannot think of your name, man, but he get Prince vibes too.
Bruno Mars, yeah. Mike Linyon said Bruno Mars. That's true.
There's a dude named Lucky Day. Lucky Day. You know what I'm saying? His situation sounds. If you ever heard of him, or if you haven't, check him out.
Lucky Day.
Dope. Lucky Day. Lucky LUCKYDAYE. Lucky Day.
Okay.
Check him out. You know what I'm saying? Prince vibes. I mean, shit. You got Alicia Keys playing "Why Don't You Call Me," and I didn't even know that it was a Prince. You know what I'm saying? Track. You know what I mean? You know, so
until today, years old.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, listen to it. Is Prince vibes all day, and I think he wrote that shit, if I'm not mistaken, for her.
You mean when Tevin Campbell put out "Break It Down," yo? I didn't know that was a Prince song either.
What? Let me break it down. That jump.
No, I think it's "Love You Down."
Okay.
Yeah, that's not Tevin Campbell.
It was a Tevin Campbell show. He was talking about smashing.
Yeah, but that was Ready for the World, though. Let me let you know.
But he was that melody was ready for the world.
But he did write some shit for Tevin Campbell.
Yeah, he wrote some shit for Tevin Campbell.
I think he took him in like in the beginning of his career.
I mean, any nigga that can, like, I look at the verses with like Babyface and I forget who else. Teddy Riley, you know what I'm saying? Like any dude any producer that can write for people and it sounds like that person, like they on another level, you know what I'm saying? Like when Babyface was playing stuff, like, oh, this is I did this.
He killed that man, by the way.
Just walk off on him. Yeah, I did.
No, he didn't. No,
yes,
he did,
bro. Yes, he did. He killed.
You don't think that Babyface killed Teddy Riley? I think he sunned him, to be honest with you.
For real?
Thank you.
Yo,
yeah.
I think
he was like, oh.
I thought it was closer than what most people say. Like, I don't think Teddy Riley got smoked. I think it was a lot closer. Like, Teddy Riley granted, Babyface has been wrote for errors. You know what I'm saying? He's had prominent hits for errors. Yo, Teddy Riley had the New Jack era was undefeated.
He created it. He created an entire era within itself, and like nobody else can touch it. But when Babyface was like, "Oh, we playing remixes," you know what I'm saying? Like, "Oh, that's so what petty. We're doing." He's like, "Oh, I don't remix songs." You know, I was like, "Oh, he's signing him right now." He's like,
"Man, that was so ugly, bro."
Yo, like Babyface wrote more songs, yo, but I think just like the songs that like I grew up loving, like they was Teddy Riley joints. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh,
But
Babyface wrote soundtracks to people's lives, and Teddy Riley wrote popular songs.
Bro, even still to this day, Whip Appeal is my, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god,
yeah, Whip Appeal's the shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's like apples and oranges, bro. I definitely think that Babyface.
It's like apples and Legos.
Oh, don't do that to Teddy. Don't do that to Teddy.
I'm just saying.
He produced some Mike songs, you know what I'm saying? I was surprised about, you know.
Teddy Riley had a great run as a producer. I'm not taking that away from him. He has some songs that throughout my life I have thoroughly enjoyed and still do to this day. But when it comes to greatness, there's levels to this shit, man. And Babyface is light years better than Teddy.
You're not gonna do that.
Nah, light years.
Yes, he is.
Come on now.
Yes,
light years.
Light years, bro.
Nah, I mean it's like one step above. I ain't gonna give him light years though.
Right.
That's crazy.
Right.
Like Teddy Riley's catalog is crazy.
Teddy
you know what I'm
Riley's
saying?
catalog is crazy.
Yeah. Ain't gonna do that to Teddy, man. Even though that nigga's internet was like from, you know,
oh my god,
DSL dial up. You know what I mean?
This nigga is like, oh, let me log into my AOL account. Hold up, like
that niggas had that struggle internet, dog.
Oh my god, it was bad too, man. I felt bad for all old niggas such as myself, man. He made us 20 years older.
Those are niggas that say it's called the internet and the Facebooks.
Oh my
god. y'all on the Facebooks or the Twitters?
Like an old nigga in denial. It's
bad.
like you like turning ancient after that. Like you typically old niggas embrace being old. But when you're an old nigga, you still trying to look young and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you painted your hairline on. Like
they say, I seen a quote and it said that you're only as old as your ability to process new information.
Real shit. Bro,
tell that to the niggas that tell that to a nigga when you got to wake up every morning at 4:00 to go pee.
Hey man, you know you gotta do what you gotta do. That's part of the process.
But that ain't got nothing to do with processing new information. That's getting old, nigga.
Yeah,
it's just irritating. I ain't got to process shit to lose my hair.
Yeah. I mean that's something that, you know, hopefully one day I'm blessed to reach. You know what I'm saying? The age. You know what I'm saying? Like even to get there, because there's a lot of motherfuckers that ain't get there. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
so
say that shit again.
You know, like I'm even for me to get to that point, it may be an inconvenience or something different in my life, but shit, at least I made it there.
Absolutely.
I got that wisdom, you know what I'm saying, and that knowledge to, you know, even navigate this world that we live in now, because a lot of shit shaky, you know what I'm saying? It's been shaky, you know what I mean? So this just showed you how shaky shit was.
Right.
Yeah. Agreed. And we ain't gonna take up too much of your time, King. Can we get another beat before we ride up out of here though? Yeah, and we're gonna have to do something, man, because we need some beats for shit, man. We're gonna have to holler at you, bro.
Hey, bro, like I got him.
Matter of fact, and Rome been talking about making a diss song about me for a couple of years now. Hold on. Let me get that last beat. I got work for this nigga Rome.
Oh shit.
Yo, I'm making.
I will son you.
I'm making a 5-song EP, yo.
Okay.
Before the end of 2021, I'm only dissing niggas. It's gonna be a 5-song EP.
I'm making a 1-song EP.
I know what the cover's gonna be.
Yo,
I know what the cover's gonna be already. It's gonna be the hater Dave Chappelle joke. The hate.
Listen, this nigga raps with a cardboard box flattened. You know what I'm saying? Like he comes with a cardboard box attached to him. I'm gonna smoke this nigga.
That was not even funny, bro.
I don't know how to rap now. But when I learn how to rap, yo,
so you gonna learn this? What is it? 9 months?
9 months before the end of the year, yo. I'm having a 5-song EP, yo, with straight disses.
I'm just gonna make one song talking shit about Rome.
No,
that's it.
But see, my shit gonna have my shit gonna pop more than yours. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna my baby mother, my own.
Oh shit! Everybody can get it.
Jobs, yeah, absolutely.
Everybody can get
it. My last supervisor and my ex-girlfriend.
Hey.
Like
my last supervisor.
You're real shit though.
You dumb dog. That's the last one up. Oh my goodness. Yo, appreciate that, Mike. Mike Minion says great show. Definitely appreciate that.
Yo,
before we do, man, we gotta get another beat, man.
I got one more for you.
Well, what else we got, bro?
Money is Jerry. Money is Jerry.
Yeah, that's fucking fire, bro. Oh shit.
That's good shit, man.
Yeah, that's fucking dope, man. Had me over here.
Hey,
doing my old
like
man
all your joints tap the soul.
Appreciate you.
You know what I'm saying? In a different way, though. You know what I'm saying? Like each sound, like it's for each different sound, it taps something different.
Yeah. So I'll say this. I'll leave with this. That's where playing your shit for people really comes. Not just your friends, you know what I'm saying, and your family, but like playing it for crowds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to be able to create music. Like I tapped probably like 2% of my catalog, you know what I'm saying, the music and beats that I got, but to be able to change the mood of a crowd, you know what I'm saying, like the energy of a crowd, you know what I'm saying, by one song is extremely powerful, and that's how powerful music is. Right. You know, and I've worked on to be able to do that. Like I could play a track right now that would change the whole vibe of the whole situation, you know what I'm saying, and that's what I want to be able to do. You know, that's why I like, you know, working with specific artists, you know what I'm saying? I want them to be able to tap into like, yeah, I want this to hit a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all frequency, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And we're vibrating on frequency, and the powers that be understand that, you know what I'm saying? That's energy that's vibrating. That's why the world frequency is, they can change that, right, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Because of the vibrations that's being put out there, you know what I'm saying? So absolutely. You know, like all of that shit is relevant and all of that shit is powerful, and people don't understand and realize how powerful music is and what it can do. You know what I'm saying? They understand that we are people of the drum.
Outside of religion, for some, music is the most influential thing on the face of this planet.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's probably neck and neck with religion.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what's the best way to throw people off than to fuck with the frequency of the music? You know what I'm saying? And have their mind. You know what I'm saying? You know. So yeah, man, I appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a hell of a compliment, man. And that's what I strive for.
You already know. Yo, quick story. I was bouncing at a club in DC. I'm about to get right back to it. I'm bouncing at a club in DC, yo. Knife Wonder walked in. Knife Wonder is, you know what I'm saying? So him and his manager chilling and shit. He throws on a set. Bruh, he only played music from like, I probably want to say like 84 to 89. That entire set. And it was nothing but R&B hits, bro. But when I tell you that everybody, yo, everybody got up. Yep. And was just, the floor was packed, bro. Yep. Like, it was incredible. And I just was sitting there while I was in amazement. I'm like, yo, this nigga ain't played no Jay-Z joints. Like, no, nothing. Like, it was real. Like, he just went out there and was like, I'm in this mood. Nigga played Stevie Wonder, Luther, Al Green. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that, bro. but it was one of the dopest sets I've ever seen in my fucking life.
And I'd say like the producers should learn how to DJ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I learned how to DJ while I was out here. You know what I'm saying? I've been DJing for like 3 years now, and like to be able to move a crowd, that's a motherfucker.
Right.
When you losing the crowd, you can tell. But when you got the crowd, you know. You got them. You know what I'm saying? You playing hit. You're like, oh, and it ain't. You know what I'm saying? You playing shit that they didn't know they needed to hear.
I don't think there's another nigga better than Kid Capri at doing that shit.
No problem. I mean,
like not all the fancy shit. I ain't talking about the scratching, and I'm talking about actually controlling the crowd. This nigga had me at the crib, lit.
I mean,
I can imagine what it's like to actually be in the club.
Shit, even who surprised me this year, during last year, I guess, Questlove. I ain't know he DJ like how he do. Questlove is a fucking beast.
Yeah.
He could be a little too eclectic for me. Like this nigga would play the Beatles and shit, and like right next to Wu-Tang.
Yeah,
I don't want that, bro.
Why not?
No, ho. You don't get to slide like that. No, nigga. You don't get to diss the Roots no more.
I could diss the Roots forever, bro.
Nah, bro.
Oh, you don't like the Roots? You don't like the Roots?
No, he likes the Roots.
Are dope.
He like all the Roots members that he met. He hates Black Thought because Black Thought didn't acknowledge his existence.
He acknowledged my existence. He was just an asshole about the shit. Let's be correct about it.
Man, he's a god MC, man. So
thank you, bro.
I mean, I think I did say that like last week. Like I finally gave the man his props and said, you know what? As much as I want to just not like this cat, I still don't like the cat, but he is a dope ass MC.
Yo, it took this nigga. Yo, we've been doing the show for 5 years, bro. I've been doing the show for 5 years.
Congratulations.
It took 5 years.
Yeah.
It took 5 years to put that in perspective, bro. So in 2017, I joined. It's 2021. This nigga's just now admitting that Black Thought's fire.
I mean,
I had to have a heart attack.
I think you might need your hate album too. You know what I'm saying?
This is why I'm pissing the nigga though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you deserve to be dissed. Like, what are you talking about?
You can't rap though, bro. So you're not really dissing nobody.
I'm going to rap, yo.
No, you can't, man. Hey, and I want to make sure, Chris, again, let the people know how to get in touch with you. In case they would like to purchase a beat or rent or to own. I don't know how that works anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it's all negotiable, but you can hit me up on Instagram. It's Chris Beatz with a Z with the _ PROD. Then I have my website that I built as well. You know what I'm saying? If you're looking for websites to be built, you can check my joint out as a sample of what I can do. It's www.chrisbeatz.com, and just hit me up, man. I'm always looking to work, and if I fuck with your shit, we can probably collab on something. I'm feeling it this year, so most definitely.
That's what's up. Very dope. Very dope. What you got, Ron?
You already know, man. Yo, big shout out to my fam, yo. Chris Beatz, bro. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, my nigga. Yo, I'm so glad, yo, you doing it, man. Super proud of you, man. You already know, man. Yo, big shout out Keys Development. Shout out 300 Gangsters. Outside of that, man, follow me on IG at Striving for Perfection _43. And holla at us. Tomorrow we got the water cooler popping at 7 p.m. And outside of that, holla at us next week. We got Black Business Buzz coming back next week too, man. It's gonna be fire. So check us out. Any entrepreneurs, up and coming businesses, or established businesses, whatever the case may be, man. Yo, check us out. We're trying to cross network. You Black, you own something. Yo, call up. You know what I'm saying? Share your info, and we're gonna keep it moving like that, man. Holla at us.
No diggity. He still got beat down. But shout out, speaking of Black Business Buzz, we're gonna have Nippy Sippy Coffee on next week. Give me a second, because we got a couple of people lined up as far as businesses to come on and talk about their product, and I want to make sure that I don't screw up no names. So Duke and Dame whiskey. That's Duke and Dame whiskey, black on whiskey company. That's pretty fucking fire right there. And I'm missing somebody too. Black It Up is a clothing an apparel company. So black owned, of course. That's why it's named Black Business Buzz. So like Rome said, check us out next week, 7 p.m. Also tomorrow for the water cooler. And if you want to get your own custom made jewelry, go to emeraldshell.com for the finest in handcrafted jewelry. And you could also check us out at liberationmindedmedia.com. I'm not selling the hoodie that I currently have. However, loyalty is not optional. Shout out to Chris Beatz, man. Very dope, man. The Beatz is fucking dope.
Can I say one more thing? Shout out to K Cuffham. That's my brother's brand. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to my bro. You know what I'm saying? He's starting his own clothing line. It's already up and moving. He also does shoe restoration. You know what I'm saying? Hit him up on Facebook. It's Mobred, Mobred. You know what I'm saying? You know, support black businesses, man. And I appreciate the opportunity, you know what I'm saying, for me to even be on this platform with you guys, man. It's been a good conversation, and I'm happy to be up at 2:00 in the morning rocking with y'all, man.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Appreciate you, bro.
Woo, I'll be sleep. Dead ass. Hey, this StreamYard was kind of dope, bro.
It was, man. It was definitely dope.
Kind of dope, man. We're gonna have to keep using
Yo, my shit. Yo, I got the fucking hotel. Like niggas think I got bitches and shit coming. I'm in the motherfucker. I got the fucking hotel background and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, my shit. We all know my shit is fake.
Yo, yeah, nigga. Like I was about to comment on that too, nigga. Like you tried to put the fucking Rick Ross background up and shit.
You know,
yeah.
Got the piano in the background and everything. I was like, oh,
I got a little classy in this bitch.
Yes, sir.
There's plastic on that couch though, nigga. I can see it.
Hey, stay off my shit.
That's it. That's off limits. The white one.
Stay off my shit. You know?
The white one, the brown one, you can sit on.
Yeah, you know, I'm about to turn around right now, man. Sip a little cognac and sit by the fire and have someone play me a song.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Anyway, man, shout out to you, my shout out to the family, shout out to my co-host, The Plug. Again, definitely appreciate Chris Beatz. You always welcome and want to come back on the show. Other than that, man, on that note, man, we out. Y'all have a good one.
Peace.